Good morning, your friend Jill here. I'm excited. I'm going to Callaway again. Nice, beautiful day, hang out with my kids. I was thinking, ever since I was a little girl, I had that very, very bright light. And I was thrown to the wolves at a young age. People didn't like my love. They were envious of it. They were jealous. They wanted that light. And so I ended up having to take the long, hard road. But I started from the bottom, and God was with me, and he watched me, and he saw what these people did. And, I would take wrong turns. But every wrong turn I took strengthened me, taught me something. At the time I didn't understand it because I'm like, why do I have to suffer so much? But it was so I could develop my character and overcome it with still having a good heart. And I was never taught the things of this world. I had to learn it all on my own because nobody taught me. Instead, people harvested my energy and drained me and took and took and took and took. And I gave and gave and gave and gave, but I didn't understand how energy worked and what was going on. I was just loving and being hurt and tired and sick and didn't understand it. But people were just literally doing the worst to me. And so it wasn't until, I really fully surrendered to God and said, I can't do this anymore, I need you, that he was able to take over and guide me out of and cut off all the cords, the people that were draining me. And he raised me up. And, because I had taken all those turns, I had developed myself and I've overcome all these obstacles. It was like my training since I was a little girl, even if it wasn't the short way, it was the long way, but I still got there. And I got there because I kept my heart soft and I stayed in gratitude. And I continued to love people no matter what, because I loved myself and I knew that people were an extension of me. And so, but I didn't realize that being around certain parts would hurt me. And so that's how I learned, in the Bible it says, well, if your left hand is doing something different from your right, cut it off. Like, I get that now, because, you need to surround yourself with people that will encourage you and lift you up and help you instead of, pulling you down to, low frequencies that you are unhappy. And that's when like depression and negative mindsets and stuff can creep into you. So no matter what you're doing or where you're going or what you've been through, you can overcome it. And I love you.